Live. I'm live. I'm gonna be watching Belle, the movie Belle with Gugu and Bathara. Was gonna do Feast of All Saints, but the link does not work that I was gonna use. So I'm gonna be watching Belle. I posted a link in Discord. If you have the link, if you got the link from Discord and you want to post it here in the chat, you could feel free to do that. I've never seen this movie. I've wanted to watch it for a while, so I'm excited. And hello! Sunday. I'm cleaning my computer. Do you guys use anything to clean your computer screens? Like, I don't know, something? I feel like my computer shows fingerprints so easily. Like, it is ridiculous. So I need something to clean it. Hi. Hi, Nicole. Hi, Kai. Hi, Sketchnificent. Day's going good. Getting ready to watch this movie. How are you? Hi, Queen. Oh, yeah. Happy Mother's Day. Right, it's Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. I'm definitely going to call my mother after this. So, but yeah, right. Happy Mother's Day. My day's going good. Chill. Yeah, I had to change the title because, I don't know. YouTube is like weird about titles now. Like, you can't put curse words in your title and you can't put like certain things in the title. So, I just had to change it. It used to be that you could put curse words and like all kind of stuff, but they changed the rules. Even though I need to dust. Even though I got a notification also saying that they're changing the rules again, that they're gonna loosen the rules quite a bit. So we'll see how that goes. I think it was like the end of April. They sent out this notification about it. Hi, Kylo. What do you use, Nicole? What do you use to clean it? The last live title, YouTube was upset. Hi, Kendrick. Hi. Hi, Vanity. Happy Mother's Day. Hello, Rachel. Hi. You convince your mom to bake a cake? They changed the rule. So, they changed the rules with the whole COPPA thing. And when they did the COPPA thing and they changed they changed the rules for everything. They were like, oh, you can't put certain things in your title because, like a kid might see your title and it's inappropriate. So, like, now, like, you can't put curse words in your title and you can't put, they probably didn't want plantation massa. That was probably the problem. Because you just can't put certain things in your titles anymore. So, that's it. But they sent another notification saying they were relaxing the monetization rules for certain things. So we'll see how that goes. They're constantly changing the rules. The rules are always changing. Yep. But again, I'm going to be watching Belle. I did post this in Discord. So if anybody wants to watch along, you can get the link from Discord. You can also post a link here in the chat. I don't even know what this is. Oh, I'm like, what? I'm like, what does this say? I'm sorry, I don't know what you're referencing. Sorry. This seems like you're referencing something in particular. Are you referencing something in particular? Fake female friendships? What do you mean by that? I'm already queued up, so yeah, with Gugu and Bathara. I've never seen this, and I found a link for it. Because Nicole put a list. I looked at your list when the Feast of All Saints link didn't work. And I was like, oh yeah, Belle. Oh, you lost me? Can you see me? I'm not going to talk if you can't see me. But I'm not on the Wi-Fi. because it was taking too long to like connect to the Wi-Fi, so I just turned it off. I could turn it back on if you guys want, but you know sometimes the Wi-Fi is like shaky in the back. But I could turn it on. Well, I don't want to turn it on though. I'm just gonna wait. Working fine? Okay. All right. Well, yeah, that's what I'm watching. So, Belle, the one with Gugu Mbatha Raw. I don't know if there's another one. Came out in 2013. I know it's also available for rent on Amazon, but I'm not going to be renting it on Amazon, so you can try and find a link. What am I looking at? Oh, it's showing me other things. So since I'm looking at Belle, you may also like Hell's Belle, Gloria Belle, Fighting Bells, Sleigh Bells. This looks like a Santa Claus themed monster movie. Jingle Bell with Tatiana Ali. For Whom the Bell Tolls. I don't know if that fits here. Silver Bells, Death Bell, which looks like a teacher killing students. Wedding Bells, Cowbells. This is a Disney movie. Memphis Belle, Belle and Sebastian, and it looks like one of these characters is a dog. Algorithms are very interesting in how they group things. I'm still here. Okay, I'm gonna get ready to start in a couple minutes. I've never seen this movie, so I'm looking forward to watching it because you guys have told me that this movie's good. So, yes, Death Bell. You have work. What are you working on, Sketchnificent? I never saw Cowbells. I heard of it. Disney Channel movie. Never saw it. Yeah, I was looking at your list, the one you posted on Discord. I saved it. So I was like, just in case this link stops working. And Bryce must really have some type of like lock because that's the second link that like the link works and then all of a sudden the link doesn't work for Feast of All Saints. Yeah, it's nice. So I'm ready whenever you guys are. I'm just letting it load. I might maybe open up some backups just in case. Even though sometimes the backups make the one you have not want to work, but we'll see if I can open up some backups. Whoa. No, negative. Guess that one didn't work. Hi, Chairman Gaming. You guys, that little art challenge that you guys are doing is so cute. You guys are so talented. I can't really draw. I can like do a very light little sketch, but that's as far as it gets. You guys are doing like amazing digital artwork. You guys are so talented. I think that's so cool. So what's up with your stuff, Vanity? What have they told you about your stuff? They just are like, oh, we don't know where your stuff is. Like, what? Like, where's your stuff? Like, seriously, where the fuck is your stuff? I don't understand. Oh no, this one doesn't work. So they just don't know where your shit is. Have you ever seen the movie Funny Farm with Chevy Chase? That's what your whole predicament is making me think of. In the movie, they were trying to like get their stuff to them. I don't think this is what's happening though. But in the movie, they were like trying to get their stuff to them and they had to like drive over dangerous ass bridges and they were being attacked by animals and all this like wild stuff was going on. Your stuff is still in NYC? Wow. My stuff is still in NYC. They keep pushing back the dates. Wow. Oh, you rent it? Yeah, I thought you might rent it, Nicole. I know you normally like to rent things. And Rice is not playing. Also, it's nice to see Black British stories being told. Some work for a client, merch. Yes, the talent and gift y'all have sounds outrageous. Yes, Vanity, it's been a week. It's been at least 7 days. Vanity moved and they said that her stuff was going to be there in 3 days. And it's been like 7 days and her stuff is still not there. The moving truck. They don't know where Vanity stuff is at, but I bet you they're not trying to give out that refund. I saw it. I feel like that in the Richard Pryor movie, Moving. Man. It's been a month? Oh my goodness. I'm about to start this movie. Belle. I also have a backup version. You know, I'm actually going to start my backup version because my backup version looks a little better. A month? I can't believe it. I'm pushing play. Play! Play. Thank you. Oh my gosh. It's been a whole month. Yeah. What? You definitely better get your money back and then some. Where's your stuff? So we just jump right in. The year 1769. Britain. Wait. I want this to be full screen. Full screen. Thanks. Oh, it looks nice. Looks pretty. Never saw this. Yeah, you need to sue. Lawsuit. Absolutely. Totally agree. If you can consult a lawyer, do you need to take it a step further? Yeah. Lawsuit. I mean, and I know it's like hard for everyone because of COVID and blah blah blah, but no, a whole month without your stuff? Absolutely not. They're allegedly a reputable company. Emails, receipts, number of times you called. Yeah, I keep a paper trail. I remember when this came out. This is my first watch. Yeah, I never saw this. Oh, you called the Better Business Bureau? Oh, was this her as a kid? Oh, this guy. Creep. Is that her daddy? Oh, I guess it is. Then where you been? This kid looks like she's at least 8. What did he give her, some candy? I recognize his face. Man, these wigs that these fucking white Europeans used to wear. These wigs with these little bows. Oh my God. Horrible. Horrible. The wig doesn't even look real. Let me know if you guys can hear it and I'll turn it down. They're looking like scandalous. What is happening here? Hi, line 10 minute. A month. They owe you reparations. Gugu is really pretty. Given how COVID slowed stuff, a couple days worth of leeway is understandable, but a whole month? Right. Call BBB and an attorney. Currency wigs. The wigs they wore when they took their photo shoot for the money. Right. These wigs looking like George Washington on the quarter. Hi, Ori. Why do all the dumbest fashion come out of Europe? So Elizabeth is the white one? They look shocked. They looking like, absolutely not. It's simply impossible. Abs- but she's black. A detail you chose not to share with us. Mm. Wow, look at these white people problems. Wow. Um, she's so quiet. She's my blood, but she's black. Just saying all this stuff in front of her. They moved our stuff to New Jersey and they're waiting on a crew. This reminds me of my Spirit horror story. I will never fly Spirit again in my life, ever. You guys remember this story? I was trying to get to New York. They flew me to fucking Florida. Why they flew me to Florida, I don't know. Well, because they fly everyone to Florida because that's why your flight is so cheap. They fly everyone to Florida because that's like where their headquarters is. And then they canceled my connecting flight to New York. And I was like, how'd you cancel my flight to New York? Like, what? What? Well, what am I supposed to do? And they were like, well, our next flight to New York is tomorrow. It was like the next day. They were like, oh, it's like tomorrow afternoon. And I was just like, well, I can't wait till tomorrow afternoon. Like, I have to be in New York for something. It's an emergency. I was like, well, will you at least, like, if I buy another ticket on another flight, will you reimburse me? And they were like, no. And I was like, well, are you giving out vouchers for something? Like, are you putting people up in hotels? They were like, no. If you guys decide you want to take tomorrow's flight, you could just, like, stay in the airport. What? I was just like, what? Number one, you flew me to Florida when I was not trying to go to Florida. Now you've just canceled my connecting flight. I have no way to get where I want to go. You're not giving vouchers. You're not putting people up in hotels. The next flight isn't until tomorrow. They were like, well, we can fly you to the nearest city and you can take a train there. And I was like, well, will you pay for the train ticket? And they were like, no. And I was just like, what the fuck? Like, I was like, well, at least what is the reason? And they were like, oh, because we don't have any crew. Like, we don't have any crew for the flight. Because, like, I don't know. A lot of people called out sick today. It was just like, and they were just like so nonchalant about it. Like, yeah. Guess you're stranded. Whoops, our bad, but we're not going to do shit for you. Yes, like the fucking terminal or whatever the fuck that isn't that what that movie was called? Oh, you missed the Spirit story? Oh, now he's not ashamed. Here's so many bad things about Spirit. Hi, D City. Happy Mother's Day. Hi. Hush 420. Hi. Stay in the airport, the ghetto. They tripping. The shade of a child. You mean like you, Auntie? Spend the night in the airport like Tom Hanks. Ridiculous. Spirit canceled my connecting flight too. But they at least give us a voucher for a half night stay in a crappy hotel. They are trash. Then you said that it was you and a whole bunch of Haitians that were pissed off. Yes, because they canceled my flight to New York and they canceled two flights. They canceled my flight to New York and they also canceled another flight to Haiti. So it was just like a whole bunch of black people, and most of the people on that New York flight was also black. It was just a whole bunch of black people up there mad, like, what the fuck? Ooh. They trying to figure out what to do with this girl. Yeah, this was years ago. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. Hi, Davy Jones Locker. Right, you heard that, Nicole, and we're in that order. Should her color be pleased? Hi, Natalia. It's available for rent on Amazon if you want to rent it, but I'm just watching it through a link. I did put the link in Discord, and I think you're in the Discord, D City. Vanity's watching on Prime. A timestamp? I'm at 9 minutes and 38 seconds, more or less. Oh, they just grew up. They just ran behind a tree and we jumped forward 10 years. So are they cousins or they're cousins, right? They're not sisters. Will you refrain from shrieking like the French? They did warm up. They are right around the same age. I've never seen it, Natalia. It's my first time. I'm glad the two little girls warmed up to each other. Watching on Prime. Yeah, I'm watching Belle. Stop shrieking like you're French. It's been so many years since I've watched it, but I remember everything. Yeah, it was a cute transition. They're cousins. Where her father died. Oh, yep, her father died. Wow, so he never came back? She never met him again? And now he's dead? Oh, and he left her some money. You know they're not about to let her keep this money. You know they're not about to let her keep this money. They might as well jump me on ahead to the court case. Right, 2,000 pounds a year in the 1700s? She's like, I can't marry into no good family, girl. What are you talking about? I'm black. Hello? What are you talking about? Well, they doing needlepoint. Ooh, suitors. Hmm. That's not what she said. Aw. Damn. Put put the damper on that. Such are the rules, and you know them well. Damn, she can't even come to dinner. Wow, they won't let her dine with the servants either, so she's just totally isolated. At least let her be around the other niggas. An heiress? Yes, they're cousins. This film is eerily sounding like Meghan Markle's son. Why can't she be matched with a well-off free man of color? 2,000 pounds, damn. You will not be dining with us, Dido. Right, how am I too high to dine with the other black folks, but too low to dine with my white side? Exactly. Like, at least let her be with the servants. Like, where does she eat? Does she just, like, sit in her room alone and eat by herself? Mm. Not in Latin, Italian, and certainly not in French. She's like, no whispering in French. There go them wigs, y'all. What is she talking about? Cousin, I'd rather dine with Dido. Aunt, what a shame. We had eligible men coming. They are really isolating her. Right. I believe she can eat with the family, just not when they have company. Okay. Currency wigs. Wow. Or they talk about some slavery shit. Oh, look, she's talking to him in French. Oh no, look at the aunt, look at Aunt Mary. Aunt Mary said, no, you didn't. Right? Who's out there? Oh. Mm. What is he late? He's late to the party? Oh, okay. He's the servant. It's who Draco Malfoy? In the dark, he probably thinks she's a white woman. It kills me that they still wear those wigs in court. Y'all saw the commercial for the peanut butter Reese's Cups, peanut butter on top of peanut butter. I did see that. I want to try those. If I see them, I'm going to try them. Oh, look at this Baroque style. It's like so ornate. Some people still like this style. It's kind of making a comeback. I had no idea she would be so black. Oh my God, it is! Oh. He's gonna be like, who, the black one? I don't know if that's him or if it's the one from Idle Hands. They look exactly alike to me. I think the one from Idle Hands is named Devin. I don't know which one it is. They have literally the same face. Hi, Kai. I'm at 17 minutes and 18 seconds. Wait. There we go. 17:28. Oh, okay. So this is the reception or whatever the fuck. I don't remember what they called it. She did say she could come to this. They did say she could come to this, but not the dinner. This white girl's voice is really annoying. Oh my God. Please stop. Is she going to be singing in the background of this whole scene? Look at Dido telling this white servant what to do. Oh, you were a little ahead of me. I hate the whispering in these period British movies. Just say you don't like, I find her repulsive. Just say you don't like muggles, sir. So now they want to marry her for her money. Oh, her sister cousin. If they were still in charge of music. Right, where would we be? A pure English rose to decorate the home. Oh no, I can't. Whisper talk reminds me of how that white girl was on Sleepy Hollow. Oh, he asked her to fucking perform? I mean, she did at least ask for permission first, so they can't say she didn't. Okay, I'm a little creeped out by how hard he's staring at her. This guy kind of looks like Matt from Vampire Diaries. Hello? Hello, Brooklyn. Does she sing or is she only gonna play? Oh, damn, she's putting the cousin to shame. She's like, well, I have a lot of alone time to practice. She's most accomplished. Oh, they said she had a great governess. Look at them walking around with these candles. It's dark. It's dark in there. It doesn't matter how many candles y'all have. It's dark in there. So I learned something recently about ceiling centerpieces, medallions, that the original intention of like a center medallion with like the crown molding and all that you can still see, especially in like really old pre-war buildings and stuff, was to like cover up the fucking soot and the charcoal and the smoke from like the candles burning in the chandelier. Wow, you just like ran up in there. Oh, he just saw her there. Oh, she's giving Alicia keys. She's probably better. You know she's better. She's killing it. Dada wasn't trying to snatch wigs, but what she's put on the spot, she better show out. Damn, she got a problem with this white boy. Every time he talks, she talks to this nigga like, shut up. Papa, maybe we do this in private. I mean, you the one that busted in here. Yep, that makes sense. Didn't know that. Interesting. Yep. That was the point, to like cover up the soot marks. Who exactly is this dude? Is he a lawyer? What is he trying to be a lawyer? Who is he right now? Is he a page? Is he a servant? This dude has a big ass head. Bro. Every time I see these type of clothes in this wig, look at the stockings, the jacket. Oh man, it's definitely the 1700s up in here. Oh, he's like really appealing to him. Yeah, he's a lawyer. Oh, his father's a reverend. But so they're like not really feeling it. He asked her, what does she think? He's like, you asked the mulatto what she think. Oh, is that how things are done in this house? He's a wannabe 18th century social justice warrior. Oh, he did agree to take him on. So technically, they're both named Elizabeth, but they only call the white one Elizabeth. They call her Dido. Oh, she didn't know. She's about to find out. It's a slave ship. It is a human cargo ship. You know what that means. They died. The fact that they have white servants. The white man's looking like, what is going on in this house? You guys have white servants curtsying to black women. I feel like I'm in the upside down. I feel very confused. The white judge asked you what you think about him taking me on. I don't know how you guys do things in this house. I don't feel comfortable. Ooh. Right. Like, you know why I'm not allowed to eat with them when there's company here? I figured that when he said like, "Oh, your father is a reverend," I was like, "Oh yeah, they don't want him to become a lawyer because his father is like a minister, so he's supposed to like do that. He's trying to like get above his station by getting into law." This movie's definitely. I'm 26 minutes in, and there's definitely already some pretty interesting commentary about like station here. I mean, race obviously, but the class stuff is good. Self hate. That's what happens when you hate yourself. It's not gonna come out. They should have just let her be with the servants. It would have been easier for her than keeping her like trapped like this in this in between place. Also, yeah, now he's just gonna hang out with him. Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm listening to them talk about this case, y'all. Yeah. Right. He trying to say they did it right. I beat you, queen. Ha ha. I'm sorry, but that portrait is giving me colonizer white savior vibes. If he's too confused to see Dido being treated with love and respect, he can get the fuck out and apprentice for someone else. She telling him about himself. That scene. Yeah, that scene was something. Imagine if that family hosted a rich southern guest. Traumatic. Yeah, that was a traumatic scene. Hi, Liza. Her just staring at herself in tears. So much emotion. Poor Dido. Could somebody post a link? It's also available on Amazon Prime as well. I posted the link that I'm watching in Discord. So he's like he's still working in the church or whatever, even though he's also trying to be a lawyer. Mr. Davinier, is he French? Because I know they don't like the French. Aunt said engaged twice. I'm tired of looking at his blockhead ass though. Like his head literally looks like a block. He got this like cowl on or whatever the fuck. Thank you, Davey. Davey posted a link. English they hating the French and vice versa. Dido gets to attend the white church. Ooh. He looks like a Lego, right? Why you got this block head? I'd be like, as the only black person here, I mean, I have a little more skin in the game than y'all, literally. An ascot? Right, it's not romantic. It's definitely not romantic at all, Nicole. I know this lingering staring is supposed to be seen as romantic, but I'm creeped out. Than alive. Right, like they killed him on purpose for the insurance money. For a time check, just in case anyone needs one, I'm at about 32:46. I'm glad I'm finally watching this movie. This we all know. He's mad that he told. They keep shitting on him for being the son of a fucking minister. Look, you guys see on this part, if you look at they just showed like a quick little glimpse of the fireplace and there was like all this crown molding over the fireplace. It's meant to like mask the soot. Now I notice it everywhere. It's like concentrated. It just like puts a patina over it because it's not like a flat wall. Ooh. Good day. Black or not, any dude. Oh, I think I missed it. I think you called him a stalker. These are some nice costumes. Any dude that keeps staring at me frequently will make me think he's a stalker. Who's this other lady? Is she just like there? Oh, look, she's like going through these slave documents. The Zong. For the season. Elizabeth is to come out. Dido is not. Wow. Before we make the match. You have the money that your father left you. So she can't, so she has to remain a damn spinster. They about to make her a spinster. Put her in charge of the house. Since she can't get married. So she gets to go to London, but she can't participate in the season. Wow. Right? Like, this is worse. Like, this is worse. She's like, please, just let me go be with the servants. You're gonna, like, force me to become the fucking spinster of the house? This is a nice scene. Nicely composed shot. Damn, that's tough. Movies love using staring to convey romance because they don't have enough time or the talent to properly develop characters' relationships. Yeah, this is because they're trying to obviously shoehorn in some type of romance between the fucking son of the minister and fucking Belle. Why do they have to have a romance? That's what they're obviously trying to do with all this like staring and like them nitpicking at each other. Like, why can't they just be friends? The movie doesn't have to have a romance, but you know, we don't believe that men and women can be platonic friends. It always has to be some romantic element. So we just gonna have them stare at each other all movie to show that they're interested. Man, everybody's dressed like the Quaker Oats man. I like these little hats they got on. Look, the white girl just said that they're a man's property. Belle looked like I don't think I like that. Elizabeth, I don't think I agree with that. She was like, hold on, I don't know how I feel about that. And they have a black servant. They don't have black servants at their house. All their servants at their house are white. She don't even want to look at her. She's like, I can help you. She's like, I can help you. Like, I know you're ashamed, but I can help you. You must start with the ends, miss. Mm. Hi, Billy Roxanne. I'm watching Belle with Gugu Mbatha-Raw. I'm about 39 minutes in. A link was posted further up in the chat. I believe one lady is like an old maid relative and the other is just a governess. We are to attend London this season. Makes me think of Bridgerton. Spirit is like Soul Plane, but 10 times worse. I'd rather be a spinster than married to a racist white man because he wanted my money. Lord Mansfield's infamous mulatto. Why does everybody in this movie look like a square face? And these folks don't bathe every day. Dido looks shocked. I see another black lady. But Seren, don't you know people's lives are only complete if there's romance? Right, black servant. Ma'am, I'm trying to help you. Look at white Elizabeth just staring with eager curiosity. When you guys watch films, do y'all watch it from a purely technical standpoint? Do you watch it and pay attention to the story and themes, or are you able to do both simultaneously? Yeah, I do all of it at once. Oh, that look at that save. We all knew what you was about to say. I watch it with all that stuff in mind. I watch it from a technical standpoint, the story, the themes, the acting, the costumes. I feel like all that stuff. I feel like a movie is like a soup, and all that stuff comes together. Sometimes I feel like the soup is all around great. Sometimes certain elements of the soup are good and other ones are weak. Sometimes the soup is trash and I gotta throw it away. Sometimes I spit that shit out halfway through it. But this lady in the middle looks familiar too. Was she in Sleepy Hollow? Wasn't she in Sleepy Hollow? The movie? Or am I thinking of somebody else? People will think they're courting. I mean, he's trying to court her. He want that money. See, we have him who's the fake. He's trying to get her money. And then we have the other one, the son of the minister, who's trying to be a lawyer, who's lower in class than her, even though he's white. Which is also why they keep saying she can't marry a free man of color, because he's lower in class than her. But this dude only wants her for her cash. I feel like I'm constantly deconstructing while watching, imagining how certain scenes were shot, and sometimes I miss the story. Him staring at her like it's real predator, like I don't trust him. Side note, but I think Dido looks better in pink than Elizabeth. Look at this ponytail! Look at this ponytail! Look at this phony pony! I point out technical issues and it bothers my mom while we're watching a series or movie. Storylines too. I talk so much. Brown skin looks gorgeous in pink. I mean, at the very least, I could respect Draco for not feigning interest for personal benefit. Look, she's seen Rockhead over there. She's seen Rockhead over there. Now she don't know what to think. Look, two rocks. Two blockhead ass. See, I knew it. I was like, we're getting set up for a what? A love triangle. clergyman. Good evening to you, sir. The son of our vicar. A clergyman. Damn, shitted on him. How nice. Her little friend. Why don't you go pray for us? Maybe it's the wigs. Are the wigs? I don't know. Is it a mix of the wigs and the ascot? There's no neck. And maybe because you can't see the top of the head, it's just creating like a square. I wonder how they did these fireworks back in the day. That had to be so dangerous. Like, people definitely got killed trying to do fireworks in the 1700s. Light that shit, Xenophilius! Light it! Strike the match on the rock! Light the tobacco! We have to run! Oh, she feel bad. She feel like she like ruined his little shot. She feel like she ruined his shot, his opportunity to like get out of. Oh look, Elizabeth just saw them. Because we have to have romance, guys. You wish you could see the ponytail? It's a lot. I'm going to post a picture of it for you, Sketchnificent, in Discord. I'm trying to be more silent while watching movies and series. I talk right through them. Just like how I talk to y'all when I'm live. Oh, so he's still studying law. He's definitely an 18th century social justice warrior. Absolutely. He's an ally, y'all. He's an ally. So she's in a love triangle with the ally and the classist dude that only wants her for her money. And the broke son of the clergyman that's trying to be a lawyer. Who will she choose? Hopefully none. And she takes the keys to the house at the end and agrees to become a spinster. That's the ending I'm rooting for, y'all. Option C. I haven't seen it, so don't tell me. Don't tell me how it ends. No spoilers. Come commune with us. These people look so creepy walking in their long dresses and their capes. Seren ain't gonna let that phony pony go. I talk through movies too. Oh. 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 Oh, they're trying to take the inheritance from the black girl and give it to the white girl. Ah! Ah! This is how white people think, y'all. Yep, the mulatto. The mulatto gonna inherit everything. They about to scheme. Ain't enough. Right. White people are so ugly. They just have ugly thoughts, ugly minds. Their whole setup in their own society. Their own setup in their own society with this class, this this caste system, like we're penniless, so we have to marry this person, that person. Oh, oh. Is Mabel a slave, bitch? You heard me. Is she a slave? Do you pay her? Is she compensated? Oh, good. They do pay her. I'm happy. She's speaking up. She's tired of y'all. Now he, now he knows she was talking to somebody about this case. This is a vulgar subject to discuss at breakfast. So y'all said the other lady is just like another family friend. Hi. Look, he's like, oh, look. So she ran into this motherfucker again. And he talked to her about this case again. I'm not surprised to hear his ass is in town. Oops. I talk through movies too. I mean, I usually love triangles, but this is too much. Hi, Lisa. Oh. Parliament is nervous that the situation in your family will color your judgment. Meaning, we know you have a Negro in your family, in your household. We need you to make the right choice on this slavery thing and rule in favor of it. Hmm. Right. Oh. He's saying he's gonna uphold the law. That's it. If Dido can be acknowledged and provided for by her white father, then surely there's a male version of her that she can meet, or yeah, just be alone. Her father's dying wish was that she would be provided for, and they're trying to steal it. Trifling. Today's movie is Belle. I told you they'd marry her just to kill her later. I don't know that for sure, just a theory. Good family name with empty pockets. Right, is Mabel compensated and free to leave whenever she wants? Mm. 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 Right, we know y'all have a colored. We know y'all have a colored in your family. Which Mr. Ashford? This is a nice necklace she has on. It's like a pearl necklace with like a blue ribbon. It's nice. So these two are sisters, right? The Aunt Mary and Elizabeth's mom. And what, her father was their brother? Belle's father was their brother? You know they're gonna want her to marry this society dude. Look at them listening. Wow. She'd be Mrs. Ashford though. Even though she wouldn't even though she wouldn't be a lady, she'd be Mrs. Ashford, so he could like legitimize her in the eyes of society. Yeah, she's like, man, Mrs. Ashford. Oh shit, she said no. Girl, shut. Oh, she said yes. Ah, she had me in the first half. Oh, look, Elizabeth mad. Look, she hot. Ah, the Negro got engaged before you. She didn't like that. All this sister cousin stuff about to go out the window. I'm at 56. Look, now he not gonna ask her because he knows she don't have shit. So now he's not gonna ask her. To be engaged. What does it feel like to be engaged? I knew that's what she was gonna say. Dido said it feels perfect. What she really wants to say is it feels like shit, and I don't actually want to marry this man. Because secretly I'm in love with the lawyer dude who keeps staring at me because that's what the plot demands. But whatever. They're doing alright. I'm enjoying it so far. An hour in. They gonna tell him? Has anybody told him? Does he know? He must know, right? Girl, Draco Malfoy is not about to propose to you, sis. Wait for no man, dear. Trust me. Oh, look. She sees what's on the back. Good family name with empty pockets. Mabel is such a black name. They probably feel like this penniless but well-groomed white man is a godsend. Of course, she said yes. Dido longs for societal acceptance. Elizabeth was fine with her relationship with Dido so long as Dido was always beneath her. No one is checking for you, Lizzie. Maybe if Lizzie works on her piano skills, she could catch a man. Ruthless! See, here's the problem. Elizabeth putting all her eggs in one basket. I don't know why she's even into that dude. Like, ew. Let the proud boy go, sis. She got this cloak on like Little Red Riding Hood. Who did the costumes? Oh, it's purple, though. Alone, miss. I shall not be alone. I shall be with you. Sorry, miss. In case you hadn't noticed, we live in a caste system. I don't want to be accused of impropriety, ma'am. Where did he take her? Look at this carriage. Where are they? A bar? Everybody in there just looking like... Where are they? At a White Panther meeting? What is this? I like her little pearl earrings, too. Wow, she's leaking information. She's an informant. She's their insider. She's leaking information to the White Panthers. Oh, look. To replenish. Failed. Right. He has a scar on his face. Yeah, she should be able to be a lawyer too. But she can't. It's true. Don't kiss back here. Why can't they just be friends? Like they tried to like cue up the romantic music as they sit in the back of the carriage and stare into each other's eyes. Like, why can't she just be helping him out? It's all these damn pictures everywhere. You should feel ashamed. Nah, he should feel ashamed. He's a social justice warrior who stares at her with longing. That's all she needs. Romance equals sex and sex sells. It was like a little meeting. They like had their little drinks. They were like looking over their little documents. I was like, what is this? Right. Don't marry this man, girl. Exactly. Just like she says, like, I'm rich, like, I'm free, like, I'm a rich, free black woman. Like, do I really need to get married? Do I really need this man to, like, legitimize me? Like, she said, I feel like I'm begging for a master. Like, yeah, say that. Like, I got my own money. Like, I could be the lady of the house. Is it really that scary? It is sad that her father never came back. Chalk Panthers. Hi, Corey. Yes, roasting. Y'all roasting. And she just told him she's engaged to Mr. Ashford. Love triangle. Engaged. Slam the button. Is it what you want? Don't you want to marry me? Look, it's like she got to make this match or be a spinster. He took the hat off. This is how we know he's serious, guys. You are above marrying for rank. Marry me. Is she talking about Draco? Girl, let that go. Right, like who are you talking about? Like, girl, you're just trying to make a match. Stop with this crap. Like, we're all just trying to make a match out here. Look at this bird! Exactly when is she due to receive her inheritance? 6 brothers. Move on, move on. Walk away, walk away, walk away. Damn. Damn, the Baroness just shitted on her. And I see the other one hasn't let up. Good luck, bitch. The Negro got picked before you. Woo! Woo! Your stock just it went down, sweetie. Love triangle powers activate. Shape of pointless drama and form of no chemistry. Dido and Mabel should run off instead. Let me dust off my old Wattpad account. Damn, he's there! He's there too. That's so embarrassing. I'm waiting for him to say some fucking Wild Wild West. Your skin is as dark as the night. I know he's about to say some shit about her being black. Ooh. Ooh. I was about to say, I know that's about to come out. Damn, he grabbed her. Uh-oh, something just happened. Hold on. I'm buffering. Wait. He just grabbed her up, and I started buffering. I started buffering right when he yoked her up. My computer said, hold up. Not you yoking up Google and Botha Raw. I'm at 1 hour, 7 minutes. I'm buffering. I think I need to let it load for a second. I'm right at the part where he grabbed her. Pause. Let's see if I can give it a minute. Oh, you're buffering too? Oh no. Oh! Wait, it started back up. I just started back up. She called him a beast and he pushed the shit out of her. And then he touched her face like a real creep. I feel like, get off my face, creep! Damn, he just got very physical with her. I would run away. Right. You're broke. Yes, right. What the hell? Right at the part. Oh, it's okay on your end? Okay. I spent an embarrassingly long amount of time on Wattpad back in the day. I'm back now. Yeah, I'm back now. I'm at 108.33. She's strolling with the clergyman's son, where she not supposed to be. Is Dido with them? I don't know where the bitch is. She was here. Now she's gone. I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know where she's at. She keeps seeing these damn papers everywhere. The song. I hate when you get to a good part of the movie, then it starts to buffer. Malfoy loved playing the villain. He's the bad guy in fucking the first Planet of the Apes movie, too. He's the animal abuser. Draco hates Dido, but clearly lusts after her. I hate when you found your niche, keep at it. Isn't that how it always is? Damn it, Dido, don't put Mabel in your mess. You got some security. She doesn't. Can't believe Cucumber wasn't in this film. They didn't play any slave masters, so he decided to pass. He couldn't play himself, you know. She's really plotting with this man. Like, they really on some... They're plotting. Oh, look. Her father knows she's up to something. Or her uncle. Uncle father. Surrogate father. And Elizabeth's seen her with him, too. She about to get everybody fired. She about to get Mabel fired. She about to get the carriage driver fired. Belle, you better get people fired, sis. Oh, look who's practicing. Yeah, practice. Bye, Corey. True. I didn't remember he was the animal abuser in Planet of the Apes. If I was Mabel, anytime somebody asked me something, I'd just be like, it's above me now. Is being a racist man in high society all that different from an actual slave owner? Her uncle / adoptive father. Girl. No. Right, like, why are you pining off over him? He's a piece of shit. He found out you're broke, and he doesn't want you anymore. Is she gonna tell her? No, she's not gonna tell her. She doesn't want to hurt her feelings. Because I know you're broke, bitch. I totally would not do that for you. Yeah, it is, bitch. That's exactly what it is. Yeah. I'm not... No. I'm not going to give you the money to marry him. Right. I'm not going to give you the money to marry him, bitch. Is it crack? Is it crack? No. I'm definitely not going to give you money to marry him. Because it's true. Why would I lie to you? Girl, bye. And the truth comes out. And the truth comes out. She still couldn't even call her a Negro. She called her illegitimate. She still couldn't call her a Negro. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, she told her about herself. Kim, I sound a little sorry. You were just about to take money from me to marry this man. Get out of here. Now you want to try to tell me that I'm beneath him. You were just about to take money from me to marry him. I'm not beneath him. Check yourself. I turned it down a little. It's 18th century. She's doing opium. You're absolutely right. Were you just in the motherfucking opium den, bitch? I don't know what you think this is. Elizabeth, go off and find another man until you get an engagement. It's open season. He called her impoverished. That's an 18th century dig. Read, Dido. I'm watching Belle with Gugu Mbatha-Raw. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, he had this speech ready to go. Right, I was about to say, isn't he engaged? They about to fight. Like, we didn't really see no romance. Like, why couldn't they just be friends working on this Zong shit together? Had to be a love triangle. Now they having an altercation with her uncle father. He just had an outburst. They was about to fight. He's about to whip that old man ass. A carriage fight. Ooh. Right? Like, he just wants her to marry this guy and be Mrs. Ashford. And his childish campaign. Yeah, like these pamphlets are everywhere. I may be a bastard, but I'm gonna acknowledge bastard with money. You legitimate and ain't got shit. Exactly, Nicole. Like, bitch, look around. Opium den. Like, what is going on in that carriage? 18th century justice warrior. I love her. Me, sir. You don't even know her. Right? Like, y'all barely know each other. This is just because the movie wouldn't let y'all be friends. I'm definitely watching this movie when I get off. It's good, Hush 420. I like it. It's interesting. This like old, she's telling this old dude, like, you forgot, like, you became a fucking Supreme Court justice because you thought it was the right thing to do, not for all this money and power and society shit. Now you're like looking down on this dude. Talk about something, he's childish. Blah, 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 blah. I mean, obviously the Ashfords are a piece of shit family. Like nobody should marry into their shitty ass family. See, his heart is in the right place, but oh wow, they made the announcement. They made the announcement. I'm reading it here. They made an announcement that James is gonna marry somebody else. Really? She's really crying over this? Nah, I would not pat you on the back. I told you he was a piece of shit. I won't say nothing else after that. But I told you he was a piece of shit. How you gonna say I can't say a word and then ask me a question? I would have told her ass about herself again right there. Everybody knows you like that man. Yeah, but she never did. Her uncle's heart is in the right place, but it's a sad situation. I mean, if I was Dido and really wanted to go for the juggler, I would say you can't even get your own father to love you. As a legitimate child that you are, how could you hope for a proposal? Ashfords are gonna have to commit incest to keep the line going. Your mulatto charge? Now see if Elizabeth kept herself open. Ah! Who's unfortunate fucking shit that happened to her at birth. It shows that she doesn't want to marry my son, a gentleman and an officer. I mean, he doesn't seem terrible. Right. Speak on it. Right, like you guys are treating me like I'm a leper. Like, no, I don't want to marry your son. Well, we thought you'd be excited that we're willing to overlook the fact that you're a Negro. My son, who's a gentleman and an officer. Your money plus our good carriage and station, bitch. That's how it works. Get with the fucking program. Instead, you want to marry the broke lawyer son of a clergyman. For no reason. Except the plot requires it, so whatever. She's been coddled way too much. She's snapping. I have a tongue, bitch. Are you watching, Kai? Oh, he painted her and the cousin. Inbreeding was super common. This is a good movie. Right. Are you not overjoyed that we would tolerate your blackness? Exactly, Nicole. Like, what the fuck? It is a nice picture. He said he'll hang it at Kenwood. She's like, wow, really? Hmm. I'm at 124.50. Yeah, she was in Fast Colors. Google about the Raw. She was the mom in Fast Colors. She was also in Beyond the Lights, which she was really good in. She was really good. She was the mom in A Wrinkle in Time. Right, you wouldn't have took me in. Right. Gugu is a very good actress. I think she's a really good actress. I think she's a little bit underrated. She's like very, very good. She was underused in A Wrinkle in Time. They could have like left out the white boy, and instead of the white boy, they could have like had her go. It could have been like her and Storm Reed and Charles Wallace. I guess he could have came too, but whatever. It could have been like the three of them. Look at them. They're like the young radicals. Look at the young radicals, y'all. He's looking like, look, I see myself in him. He's like a young me. Is that how I used to be? Have I lost sight of what's really important? Look, he's like listening. And maybe he is a good person for my Belle. He's like, damn, maybe I should. Maybe I should fucking bring this nigga back under my wing. She's good and underrated. I agree. She's definitely underrated. Guess her parents aren't billionaires. I need her and Nicole Bahari and something supernatural. Anyone else remember that short-lived TV show where she played one half of a sexy spy couple? No, I don't remember that show. That's such a good idea, but they had to give Stormy her white love interest. I guess Charles Wallace could come too. Guess your brother can come too. To be young and have that same passion, right? To be young and feel like you can make a difference. Mm. What was the name of the show? I don't remember that show. He's like, okay, he's spitting. With Boris Kojo? Undercovers? It was called Undercovers. They didn't give it a chance. I like that show. Care Touch cleaning wipes. He's trying to tell him, like, you gotta ease up or else you're not gonna make it. It's a fine line. It's a balance. It's a balance between doing the right thing and not letting your need to do the right thing devastate you. It's a hard line, though. It's a hard line to find. Their bedroom that they share remind me of the Little Mermaid for some reason. Cause they're in like their London home or something, right? Your mulatto. Oh, they brought the fancy wigs out. They brought the whites. The white curly wigs came out. Cause it's court today, bitch. It's court today. So the white, gray, silver wigs, the flow had to come out. The special, the powder had to come out. Ooh, this man in the front, it's like a bouffant. This other dude has like a middle part. Oh my god. Wow, look at this wig. I can't believe I have to look at this wig while he makes this like serious. I can't believe I have to watch these wigs while he's about to make this like serious speech. I know it's about to be like a serious speech about like race. And I gotta look at these ridiculous wigs. She about to put this cloak on and sneak out. I swear she puts this cloak on and she's like, I'm invisible. What? No way. It is a hard line. Pragmatism. Upgraded currency wigs. The poofy white legal wigs. Yes, they said poodle. She does. But I will say she does play a lot of BA roles. But I will also say that she plays a lot of like biracial roles, which I appreciate. She got to be up there with the other blacks. Oh, I wonder if he's gonna like look up and see her. Oh, look, he's depressed. This is not the invisible cloak, Dido. So long as the characters are purely fictional, I'm not gonna get too hung up on that. Right. And she's playing like fictional. She also plays Black Brit sometimes too. She's playing a Black Brit in what we're watching right now. To kill. Yeah. I feel like they have been kind of generic. Kind of like I don't think I've seen her play a role, well, except for this one that I'm watching right now. I don't think I've seen her play a role where race was an issue. Beyond the Lights, I believe her character was a Black Brit too. I never actually saw that film though. I think her mom is a white Brit. They only show her mom because her mom is like her manager. And she's depressed and her mom is trying to like push her to keep working. I don't know. There might be one. I don't remember. Have we watched Beyond the Lights? Beyond the Lights, I think, is really interesting because I really like the way that they talk about like her mental health in that one. Oh man, and fucking Machine Gun Kelly's like whooping her ass in that shit too. Right, she played a biracial Brit. She was a Brit in that film. That's the hard line for me. I can get over black Brits playing purely fictional BA roles, but historical figures is something that really gets under my skin. Her mom is Minnie Driver in that movie. I'm 21 now. I was younger when I first watched Beyond the Lights. I really liked Beyond the Lights because it shows like a interest. I feel like it shows an interesting perspective. In the movie, Beyond the Lights, so she's sort of like a Rihanna type of figure. She's like a pop star. And her mom is this white lady, and her mom is her manager. And but she's depressed. Like, she's depressed. And like nobody's really paying attention to the fact that she's depressed because she's like popping. She's like rich and famous and like a popping like celebrity. And she tries to kill herself, and her security guard is Nate Parker, and she tries to throw herself off a balcony, and he like saves her. And then they kind of go from there. It shows a very interesting perspective of a popular artist. Yeah. It's a really interesting perspective of, like, about, how she's depressed and like she's losing her mind, really, and like nobody cares, nobody's paying attention, and everybody's acting like, like it's amazing, like you have everything you ever wanted, like what's the problem? And there's a really good scene where she cuts her weave out. It's a great scene. I want to know what happened to this man's face. He has a scar right here. Oh, in real life. Yeah, in real life, he's dating Megan Fox. Oh, in real life, yeah. In real life. Sorry. In real life, yeah, he's dating Megan Fox. Her mom pushes her too hard. The wigs was sin. Oh, she's going to be in the Loki TV series? Really? Machine Gun Kelly is dating Megan Fox. That's her name. They fit to me. They fit to me, too. They make sense to me. Them, too. I always DVR Beyond the Lights, but never watch it. She wanted to sing like Nina Simone, but they wanted her to sing pop. So was this so I know the Zong case was a real case and this ruling was a real ruling. Was it really true that he had a wow, so this was like really true. So this is the real picture. I knew this was like based on a true story, but I wasn't sure like how true it was. So they really for real just had a negress in the family. Now I'm going to have to like look into this real life story. Well, that was good. I'm glad I finally watched that because I had never seen this movie before. I enjoyed it. I really like Gugu. She's really good. Close. I have so many tabs open. All right. It's interesting. It is a true story. The inspiration came from that painting. I looked into it. It's extremely interesting. I remember I was Googling away for a while after watching this movie. I had so many tabs open. Yeah, I'm about to look this shit up. This was pretty interesting. That was a really good movie. I like it a lot. Gugu did a really great job. So I'm definitely gonna look into this now. I guess Feast of All Saints, we're just gonna have to let go. So I did see Nicole's list. Birds of Prey was on there. I really liked that movie. That was actually the last movie I saw in the movie theater before lockdown, which I can't believe. But I kind of would like to watch that one, Birds of Prey, and I think it's on HBO Max, which I have. So I'm leaning towards Birds of Prey for next week. So keep that in the back of your minds. If it changes or if I want to watch something else, I guess I'll just let you guys know. But I think I want to do Birds of Prey for next week. So this was good. I'm so happy I was finally able to watch this movie because we've been talking about this one for a long time. And now I'm about to go down a Google rabbit hole on this scenario. Yeah, the link didn't work, Queen, so that's why I did this instead. Kind of like a similar story, similar idea. Yeah, and this movie was really good. So, happy Mother's Day, everyone. And happy May, and happy spring, and happy summer. And I will see you guys later on with more videos this week. And I think it's going to be Birds of Prey for next Sunday. Yes. Bye, guys.